Hi, I'm Jack Pedrosian here for NOCCA Talks, and today we're with the secret department, Theater Design. They not only design beautiful costumes, great sets, but they also do a lot of tech for the plays here at NOCCA. And to my left, I have two of the students from Academic Studio, so we'll talk to them a little bit about that and juggling the work that they do on set. So Nick, why don't you tell us a little bit about a typical day in theater design?
A typical day in theater design, well, we go to our office and we gather up and then we separate into different groups. The other group goes to costumes, the costume shop makes the costumes, and the others go to the shop and create the platforms and stuff like that, paint and create all sorts of things for any type of play or musical or any other type of discipline.
So what are you making right now?
We're making a set for Arabian Nights. Well, we finished the platforms and everything else. All we gotta do now is just like put the sand in there for the little sandbox and finish putting the gels in it. Then I believe we have the costumes ready. The costumes are almost finished, but yeah.
Okay, cool. And how long did it take you guys to make the platform?
Platforms took at least, I would say, about 6 days.
6 days. Okay, cool. Well, let's talk to you a little bit about the costume designs. You're also working for Arabian Nights, so tell us what you've been doing to prepare. Do you guys start at the drawing board? How does it work?
Well, actually, for this show, we sketched like a lot of the costumes for like each character because everybody has like a different type of outfit. Nobody's outfit's really the same. So we start into sketching and then we buy the fabric. Well, most of the time the fabric is already there, but we get the fabric and then we cut it out, sew it, make it fit it to the character. I mean the actor, and then yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
And you were telling me how you guys make Halloween costumes. So how long does like a costume take?
Depending on how big or how complicated the costume is, it varies. Like if we make something simple like a vest, it only takes like one class day, or if it's like something like a full like dress or something, it'll probably take like 3 days, or depending on how complicated it is, the whole week or something. But it just varies on how big or complicated the costume itself is. But yeah.
And Jessica, tell me a little bit about the tech that you guys do.
Well, we do lighting design. We design the lights for all the shows. We program lights in our light board, and all the lights that you see were programmed by us, mostly by our teacher, Mr. Zimmer. He usually does the programming, and that's like all the lighting designs, the different colors that we use. We use a special tool for those. They're called gels. You know, that's what makes the different colors in the lights and stuff. We also do sound, and usually we have a soundboard operator. Like the special sounds that you hear, any like type of voiceover, and that comes from the soundboard, and you know the person operating it. So that's kind of like the tech stuff that we do.
So you guys pretty much do everything except act.
Except act. Well, we have our own little fun backstage.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Just saying.
So what are you working on right now?
We're working on Arabian Nights. It's a play. I don't know really what it's about, but it's a fun set to build. I'm really excited.
What are you building for the set? You said something about a platform?
Yeah. Well, we put together a bunch of platforms. We built about like 3 platforms because they're going off to the side for a different purpose. The platforms we have in the middle are going to be covered by sand.
Oh,
and
cool.
it's going to be like a big sandbox. It's cool. We haven't put the sand in yet, but I'm excited.
And Nick, tell us a little bit about how you guys create the ideas for the set.
How we create the ideas for the set is that we, well, first you have to actually sketch it out first to know like the area that you're using and how much space that you will need for different things. And once you do all that, you actually make it, but you have to make sure you have the right measurements and stuff like that. So as we did all that, we was able to fit a lot of stuff in there. It takes up a lot of space for the sandbox part, but as for the other platforms, you can actually see the vision that the artist was trying to create, but it's really fantastic.
And another cool thing, Nick, you're actually working on decorating your teacher's wedding and building something for that. So go ahead and talk about that. That's awesome.
Yes, my old teacher, Miss Keisha, I used to go to Gregory Elementary, and she asked me and see if I wanted to do something for a wedding, and I was like, sure. So what I will be doing is decorating and creating like this little big old prop fake cake for her and stuff like that, and designing like the reception area and stuff like that. Today, actually, I went to go see the area that she will be using for a wedding, and it's very huge.
So it's a big job.
Yeah.
And definitely all the skills you've learned here at NOCCA you'll use to assess. And, well, awesome. And when's the wedding?
The wedding will be on March 9th.
Okay, so that's a lot of work until now.
Yep.
And tell us a little bit about Academic Studio, because you're juggling this and studies. So tell us a little bit how your day with Academic Studio works out.
It actually works out really well. The teachers really understand. So if we're done all of our work, they let us do the homework. If we're, done our arts, and it actually isn't that hard. Like, we're usually staying for tech nights, and everyone's just like, "Oh my God, you're staying for like 15 hours. Oh my God, you're so crazy. What's wrong with you?" But it's actually so much fun. Like, you would never understand unless you were back here with us. It's so amazing. I'm so thankful that I can do it and say the song with my family. If you want to call it that.
Aww. So big family here in theater design.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in Academic Studio for?
A semester and a
Oh,
week.
so how are you liking it? You're liking it?
Yes, it's so much fun. It's amazing.
And tell us a little bit about what you're working on. Maybe, I know we've been talking a lot about Arabian Nights, but what other stuff have you worked on this semester?
I've worked on Lucky Stiff. I got to do some costumes for that, and I got to help paint the set, and I helped work on the dance concert. I did sound and costume, and drama. We had Spill, so I was light board, and Lucky Stiff, I was projectionist. I've been all around. It's so much fun.
Oh, that's awesome. And actually over here we have this purple dress that was in Lucky Stone. Solid play was excellent. The lighting was great, the costumes were great, the set was great, and of course the actors were great too. You were the light board operator? So have you guys enjoyed working on the plays so far here at NOCCA?
Are you? Yeah, we always enjoy working on the shows because it's just what we love to do, and we're all together and we get to do what we have, what we love. So.
And is this something you see yourself going into?
Yeah, in the future I intend on going probably most likely into like costumes or something when I get into college, which is not too far away from now. But yeah, what do you plan on doing?
I love working on the shows. I plan on taking this and applying it to interior designing because I really want to do that, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. And so, I love just being able to be here because I love building things. I'm not a very good costume maker, but I like costumes a lot. It's really fun.
They're fun to wear.
Yeah,
as you can tell.
They're fun to make too. But it's a lot of fun. And I think, in my personal opinion, theater design likes musicals a lot too because it's a lot of fun. We're still singing songs from last year's musicals.
Oh,
and
awesome.
stuff. They're a lot of fun. It's busy, but it's a lot of fun.
So always a good time here in theater design. Well, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys so much for being on the show. I hope we bring some attention to your secret department.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. I'm Jack Petrosian.